Break your addiction to being busy. Welcome to the Twin Win, the only live stream on the internet that helps you get the twin win of succeeding in business while winning at home so that you can stop existing and start living. My name is Jay Allen Hull, and I go live almost every weekday morning at 9 a.m. so that I can help you get the twin win through these tips, tricks, and trainings that I give you. Thank you for joining me today. If you're joining me live, give me a hashtag live. If you're joining me on replay, give me a hashtag replay so that I know you're here. And if you'd like to see what it looks like to work with me, please feel free to go to my website, businessaccelerator.coach. That's businessaccelerator.coach, so that you can see if my accessible coaching framework would be helpful for you so that you can learn to scale your business to over 6 figures a year while working less than 30 hours a week. Let's jump into it. So I said that you need to break your addiction to being busy. What does that mean? Well, I work with a lot of entrepreneurs, and one of the things that I get pushback on is I tell them, listen, your brain shuts down after 6 hours anyways. So, well, as I've said, doesn't shut down or else we die, but it's the executive function up here in the front runs out of juice. You can't keep going making decisions. You're not going to be productive after 6 hours. So stop anyways. And you need to recharge. Not only that, but you need to make sure that what you're doing is effective. And you just do 3 things a day, 3 big things, high leverage tasks to move your work forward. And I get so much pushback like, man, but if I'm not working on the weekend, I feel like I'm not doing, and if I'm not working at this time and I'm not working 12 hours, if I'm not just responding to emails right away and doing all those things. And I get it. I truly do get it. I fully understand what you're saying, that you feel like you're not building your business if you're not working on your business. But you want to give your business, you want to give your clients your best. You still want to give your family your best as well. When you're home, you need to be home. And when you're at work, you need to be at work with your clients, not thinking about feeling guilty about not being home. And at home, you don't need to be thinking about what you didn't do at work. So this is why you need to break the addiction of being busy or feeling busy. So I have a lot of clients that are women and they're moms. And when I talk to them, they say things like, oh man, I just get so much mom guilt because when I'm at home, all I'm doing is answering social media or emails, or I'm thinking about work. You know, I'm at the baseball game watching little Timmy play and he's having the game of his life. But all I'm thinking about is what I'm going to say to that client tomorrow, or what I left undone. So it's mom guilt, right? And then she gets to work, and then there's mom guilt there because, well, I spent my whole time with my family. Instead of being present with them, I spent it thinking about what I'm doing today and thinking about this client and thinking. So now she's guilty. So now she's not thinking about and giving her best performance for her work. So that's why you need to break the addiction of being busy. The hustle culture has ingrained in you this idea that you have to be busy. But here's the thing. We actually get addicted to it because we get an adrenaline rush when we're busy. Even if our executive function is long gone, because we feel like we're doing something, we get addicted to it and we get the adrenaline rush. We get dopamine hits when we shouldn't be getting dopamine hits. That's why you need to break the addiction of being busy. You need to understand that it's not about being busy. It's not about doing the right stuff, it's not about doing more stuff. It is about doing the right stuff. See, this is live, guys, because I would have totally edited that out. It's about doing the right things. And the way you know you're doing the right things is by defining and establishing your purpose. Your purpose fuels your productivity. Your purpose informs your productivity, and your productivity should be serving your purpose. That's how you know you're on the right track. That's why I talk so much about creating a purpose statement, defining what you want your life to look like and what you want defining what your business and your company should look like so that you have a work-life harmony, not a work-life balance. We're not weighing one against the other on the scales of justice here. We want that harmony. So that is why you have to break the addiction to being busy. And it does become an addiction. That's why people say, oh, I'll sacrifice for 10 years and then it'll all be worth it. But then when that 10 years comes, they just keep sacrificing, keep putting their family on the back burner. They're not investing in their family. They're not investing in the people that they should be because they're addicted to that feeling. So that is the reason why you need to break that addiction to being busy. So Make sure you guys are doing the right things, not just more things. Make sure that you're doing 3 high leverage things a day, not just doing things for the sake of being busy. And make sure that you are shutting down after 6 hours of executive function so that you can go and recharge and rest and be with your family. Now, because you've worn out your executive function doesn't mean that you can't be present with your family. It doesn't turn you into a zombie. It just means that your creativity is kind of spent. So now go be with your family and enjoy someone else's creativity. Enjoy a movie with them. Enjoy some sports. Enjoy someone else's talents and someone else's abilities of reading a book with them, or family scripture study, or something that refreshes and takes your mind away from your work. So that is my tip for you today. Make sure if you join me live, you give me a hashtag live. If you watch this on replay, give me a hashtag replay. And don't forget to show me some love by giving me a heart, a like, a share, a comment, and definitely make sure that you follow me so you get more of these tips and tricks on almost a daily basis. We'll talk to you guys later, and thank you for joining me today. Bye.